What's up, y'all? It's Liv here, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here and you haven't seen me before, hey there, how you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay updated with all my new videos and see what I do next. But today, you guys, we are going to be doing a review of ta-da, the Morphe X Lisa Frank palette. I'm really excited about this. I've already seen the colors and I am super excited to show you guys what they look like. And of course, I mean, look at the packaging already. If you know anything about Lisa Frank, you know she's all about colors, bright, iridescent. This is kind of like a whole vibe. It's like a whole mood. So let's just go ahead and jump right in.
Choose your fighter. Fight.
So starting off, you need to do your brows. So I already have my brows done. However you want to do them, get those bad boys on there, and then we can jump right into eyeshadow. No matter what, I do like to always put a primer on beforehand, even though we do want to see what the colors are going to look like without it. I'll do like swatches for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to do it with these long talons on, but we are going to give it a shot. I'm going to show you guys just what the palette looks like. Take it out of the packaging. Ta-da! So this is what the outside looks like. It's kind of just like the outside packaging, but you've got this little flap here, which is where it opens. We're gonna open it up. Okay, so it's got the little film piece. Take that off. Ooh, you guys, first of all, don't we love when it comes with a mirror? I know I do, but first of all, let's see what the different colors say. So this white one here is called
Blanca, then underneath it, the pink is called Playtime Kittens, Ballerina Bunnies under that, Dashly, that's this one here, this green is called Peekaboo, then we have Miss Galaxy, okay, that's cute, Tikani, this blue color here, going back up, we have Princess Pearls, Marky, Priscilla, Rainbow Majesty, Zoomers and Zorbit, Eunice, Angel Kitty, Rory, Balloon Buddies, Rainbow Chaser, Lollipop, Dancing Dolphins, Violets and Velvet, Spotty Dotty, Casey Camus, Elephant John, Buzz, this is red color here, Puppy Love, Saturn Sunday, Sky, Panda Painter, Sunflower, Sasha and Shanti, Hunter, Roxy and Rolly, Forest, Hollywood Bear, Matte Splash. And that looks like a black. So
yeah, this came with a lot of colors, you guys. That was like, I couldn't even count. I mean, 35 colors. That's a lot. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good palette so far, you guys, just from like what it comes with. I'm super excited to show you guys some swatches. Let's use this red since I'm wearing red. Ooh, boom. Look at that pigment. Like, it didn't take too much for me to get that. Let's do this yellow here just because I think it's really pretty. Ooh, boom, period. Let's do one of these sparkly ones. Which one are y'all thinking? I'm looking at Priscilla. Purr. Ooh, yes, purr, Priscilla, purr. We stand. Let's go into Forest, this green. Ooh, like look at that. All these colors are just super pigmented, you guys. I'm really excited to try this out on my lid, but we're gonna do a cute holiday look. Okay, so now we're gonna use our P.Louise base to set our eyes and get it prepared for our shadow. So now we're gonna go into our Lisa Frank palette, and I'm gonna use the red color here called Buzz, just because like this is a perfect holiday red. I'm gonna dive in here. I'm gonna make cut crease. We're gonna be kind of extra today. First of all, it's going on pretty smooth. I feel like I'm gonna be using this palette a lot now just because like it has some beautiful colors in it, you guys. Like I'm probably only gonna use like a few from this one just for this holiday look because I don't need a whole bunch. But it's just the way it's going on pretty well. And you don't have to use a lot. I'm barely putting the brush on like this, kind of just coating it and keeping some of that pigment on there so it doesn't waste. It's sitting nicely, and I just want to place it first before we blend. Get it in a good placement, because placement is everything. I'm gonna use my blender brush and I'm gonna just start blending in a circle. Now, as you can see, it kind of blends out a little pink, but we can always add more. Like remember, blending always is gonna kind of take some of that color away anyway. So you can always add a little bit more, but that's just something to note if we're talking about reviewing. Go back in to Buzz and add some more of that red in. Now I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place concealer and my P.Louise base mixed together, and I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna go into Princess Pearls right here. It's kind of like a neutral color. And I tap that all on my lid to kind of set that. I don't want it to smear or get in this crease anymore. And then we're gonna go back in and kind of fix our red. I feel like you'll be seeing a lot of looks from me from this palette. So now you're gonna do the same thing like this to the other side. I'm gonna do that off camera. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. All right, you guys, so now that we have both sides done, you're going to add your liner. So I'm using the P.Louise base and I'm just making a liner right across. You need to use an angle brush, so I'm gonna use this one. Going back into Buzz. We're gonna be using this palette a lot. I can already tell just based off using this red. Not many reds hit the mark in a palette. And I just feel like it's pretty good. But when you pack it on like for this liner, it's about to be popping. And I'm gonna show you guys how to clean it up if you mess up a little bit, because that's okay. I mess up too. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna use the NYX white eyeliner and we're gonna start drawing our candy cane look. So you want to try to make these as symmetrical as possible so when it's cut, it's going to look like really good. So you can go as low as you need to. All right, so you're going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'm going to do that off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so now we're going to clean up these edges with some concealer, and then I'm using Juvia's Place Magic Concealer. That should go under here. So now that we have our candy canes on, I'm gonna add glitter underneath my eye here to give myself a little holiday pop. I don't know if I should add green glitter. Ooh, that'd be really cute with my outfit, don't you think? Ooh. I'm gonna go into my Cara Beauty palette. I'm gonna use this green. Which green? This holiday green here. Yes. First, I'm gonna go into Forest in the Lisa Frank palette and go under my eyes and kind of see how that's gonna look in the outer corner. Ooh, y'all, like the pigment is there. I'm gonna put a little bit of Peekaboo. This is like a really pretty light green. Put that underneath there. All right, you guys, so now we have our under eye on, and I love this sparkly green. Like, we are just looking so festive. I am living. It's putting me in a good holiday spirit. So I want to add our Santa hat. I'm gonna do this in a time lapse for you guys to make it quick because I'm already taking 5 ever. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump into that, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. You can kind of just like see it all come together, and then I will see you at the end of our holiday festive look and the conclusion of our Morphe X Lisa Frank review, because I mean, as you can see, I'm already having some good things to say, but we will talk about it at the end of the video. Here we go. All right, you guys, so this is our finished look, and this is on point. I am absolutely in love, like, hello, period. My favorite part of the entire look is probably the candy cane, because just like how pretty the liner came out. And I love the little Santa hat I added. Can you see the sparkles? Period. But yeah, like my brows are on point. The only thing that I kind of had to struggle with a little bit was keeping my cut crease while adding the eyeliner, just because of the fact that I wanted to make the liner kind of thick, but also I wanted to make sure that the cut crease was still visible. Well, I love the candy cane eyeliner. It really pulled the look together. It matches my shirt, my little elf shirt. I put the green underneath to match as well. I'm really excited about how everything turned out. The look turned out really pretty, and I believe that the verdict for the Morphe X Lisa Frank palette is, yes, I do like this palette. Yes, it is pigmented, and yes, I think this works for everybody. Like, I love the way it showed up on my skin tone, so I really think this is like it's BGF. It is definitely live approved, so
Take that with a grain of salt or whatever.
but this definitely is a worth it palette. I believe this is around like $30 or so, so I think it's worth it. It comes with 35 shades in here, and we're gonna be playing with this palette a lot. I want to use more of like the Lisa Frank colors next time we touch this palette. So next time I'm gonna do a Lisa Frank inspired tutorial, so you guys can kind of see more of what these colors would look like all together versus just, you know, these basic Christmas colors. But I did want to do another Christmas look for you guys just because it is the holiday season, and I already did one for you, so I want to do at least like 1 to 2 more. But I think this is definitely my favorite look. I'm definitely happy with how it turned out, and I'm happy with how this palette worked. The pigment was definitely there. As you guys can see, it did show up. I did add primer, so of course I always recommend to use primer when it comes to different palettes. You never know how they're gonna turn up without it. It's definitely, I would go at least get one of these. They are limited time only, so you will not be able to just walk around and get these after a while. So just letting you guys know. But if you guys like this video and you like the way this look turned out, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.